Rachel Dunn, and I am a student ambassador here at the Portsmouth TCC campus. This month, the month of November, is Native American Heritage Month. Here at the campus, we are doing a Native American weaving activity with Miss Peggy Manuelito.
Hi, my name is Peggy Manuelito. I'm Native American. I'm from the Navajo tribe, the Diné Nation. I was born and raised in the Navajo reservation in Shiprock, New Mexico, and I joined the Navy, and now I reside here in Portsmouth, Virginia. Today I was kindly asked to do a Native American demonstration, and I chose weaving. I chose weaving because my grandma on my dad's side used to do a lot of weaving. They had a herd of sheep that they had, and they, had a herd of sheep. And they used to shear the sheep, and when they sheared the sheep, they used to make the yarn from the sheep. I remember my grandma spinning the I don't know what it's called, wool, just to make the yarn and stuff, and she would do a lot of weaving. Sadly to say, I don't have any of her work, but she was a very, very creative woman, and I wish I had her talent. But today we are doing the weaving. This is a weaving loom. It's made out of cardboard. What you do is, you start here, and I tied it off with a little bead here, and then all you do is get that and you wrap it around. I started with the bead right there, and all you do is just wrap the loom through and through like this until you get to the end like here, and then you tie it off like that. That's nice and tight, which is what you need, is a nice and tight loom. We had started this, you always start with the, from the bottom right here, and all it is going in, out, in, out, in, out. And that's what we did with the first one. Then you go and it's the opposite, in, out, in, out. That's the weaving technique. My mom used to make a lot of beadwork, and she told us that any artist that does like with beading or weaving, to make sure you have a little string like this at the end. That way it keeps your creative juices going. It keeps your creative thing going, and when you're finished weaving, you go up here to the top and make sure you have the same string there. That way your creativity keeps going. If you tie it off right here and tie it off there, and then that's when your creativity stops. That you know. So right here, I'm starting here, and you want to, when you're going this way, just be mindful that not to pull it too hard like that. Just kind of keep it the same right there, because you don't want your rug to become in an hourglass, because it starts going in, and you just want to be a nice flat rug. And it's best to have one of these, which is just a basic stick. Right now it's a painting stick, or you can use a ruler. So now once you get started, you're over that way, and don't stretch it too hard, because we don't want your rug to look like an hourglass. And it's easier to do it this way, because that way you don't have to keep going in and out. It's faster. So just keep pushing it through, grabbing it in. So you pull it that way. Then make sure you kind of push it down. That way it covers the string, because we want to see your work, not the person behind the curtain, as they say. So go there. See, it's all to the end here, and then you're just gonna go back over again. But make sure you push it down so it's nice and tight, to cover up the loom part of it, because we want to see your rug. We want to see your talent. And then you do it, take this out and do it again the other way. And that's weaving. You can change out your colors when you want to. See? Got another one that has changed out their color here. And make sure when you change out your color, to change it out, see this little part that has the two different, make sure you tuck it under at the end over here. That way when it goes up like this, you don't ever see the beginning or the start of the thing. So it's all into there. Okay, so that's basic weaving. And when you're done with the weaving, say you've got nice weave here, you cut the back side of it here, and then the two right here, just tie these together, tie these together, tie these together. Every two, you tie them together. That way your rug is not gonna fray out or anything. So you tie it, and then you can put a nice little string on it. Cut all that stuff, make it look nice in the back, because you're not gonna see it anyway, but you know, some people like me, I know it's there and I don't like it to be all junky and stuff, so that's why I kind of clean it up back there, cut it up, tie it, and then you have a nice pretty thing that you can hang on the wall. Since it's Christmas time, you can send it out to friends. Doesn't cost a lot of money. It's very practical and nice. It shows off your creativity. And that is weaving with my perspective. Thank you.